Hello everyone, Edain here and welcome back to the Edain Mod. And today we're going to be going back to the just getting stars for every single map, now on Galadriel. And for those of you who did comment on the last video about me being a bit too quiet, I'm going to be extra loud today because I finally got my voice back and it feels good. So I decided I'm going to choose where I start instead of the faction, so we're all randoms, no idea who I'm up against or who I'm going to be playing as. And my game crashed. And then we're back again. Well, that was very weird. And we're playing Lothlorien. On a camp start, which I don't do very often, I'm not going to lie. I don't play Lothlorien very often. And we've got yellow as our colour, which I like a lot as well. Very interesting start. The game just had a mini freeze and we're just going to carry on anyway. Oh, just like me in a nutshell. Okay, I know nothing of Galadriel, other than the fact it's a 6-player map, there's layers everywhere, and we've got a few settlements near us, which is good. I'm just going to build melon trees to start with. Border guard house. Might actually just go double border guard house. Might skint on a different building. Yeah, someone should be coming up this way soon. That's a barrow white, run away. No more settlements near me. Gondor to my border. And they're already moving towards my base. This will be fun. Let's get a mythical stream. Use what I always use it for. Pop it down. And block off the area. While giving me vision at the same time. Okay, they've just used their rallying call. So I could just walk back and just let them deal the damage, but they're doing damage also to the border guard houses, and they need to be protected. Next, I want a forge, so I'm getting a forge. Okay, the men of Gondor are defeated. They made the wrong choice coming here this early. Orcs over there. I am tempted to attack those orcs and take that money for myself. I'm half tempted to build a third border guard house, but I know that's folly. I should be in a sanctuary. Get silver thorn arrows on my defences and getting other things as well. I'm going to try and take out that layer before anyone else intervenes. And then we'll start upgrading our buildings. My main troops should be enough to deal with those orcs. Get that sanctuary built up. Have that unit just move in. Kill them. Yeah, one hit is enough to kill an orc. Meet them with elven blade. Drive back these foul creatures. Maintain your balance. There we go. Destroy that orc lair. Get me some extra money. Get me settlers tools faster. That's what we want if we want to win. I know no other factions. I'm getting shot at. I'm going to run away. We should not be getting shot at from far away. That is not how it works in this game. We are the ones that do that. They built 2 units of archers. I'm going to run them into my base and just watch them die. Keep this unit up. Have this guy fall back to the trees and hide. Do that straight away. Get some more swordsmen. Against Gondor, they're not going to be going for cavalry very early on. They're instead just going spearmen and swordsmen. So yeah, I just want to be going in with swordsmen of my own. I want to be hiding in the trees. This is the way. Have them walk up. Die to my towers, which are going to be getting more troops soon. Oh yeah, combat training. The quarters of the increase resource production and training speed of units in the Citadel by a total of 25%. I don't believe this stacked, which is why I'm not spending more on it yet. And those archers are shooting the building, which is folly. Now we can focus on killing them. That single guy, I wish I could heal him and give him his unit back. But I can do that in one more... with one more PowerPoint, I can do just that. I might be able to stop him from destroying the melon tree. If not, it's not a big deal. We can get another worker's tool upgrade soon. Just keep getting more swordsmen. Until I see cavalry, I see no reason to build anything other than what I've already got. And yeah, you can only get one set of combat training. So I'll get it again. Get another upgrade to that combat training so we have even more. It's a shame I can't heal him. But we'll soon get the building. Okay, we've got tier 2 and now I need tier 3. Lothlorien. This is the key way to play Lothlorien. Just get your upgrades as soon as possible. Your money will just go crazy. We do actually also need an archer unit to deal with a barrow white over there to get another building, which will be invaluable. I want to see what else is going on the map, but if I do, that might bring out enemies I don't want to deal with yet. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to say, you want to get to me? You have to cross a long distance. Weapons ready, elves. And my eyes and ears are everywhere. Get great combat training in a bit. That makes our units very fast on recruitment. And our citadel is making more money. So there's more money. Just more and more money. We play the isolationist and then we just destroy in the late game. And yeah, they're just bringing troops for me to that die. What was... Those were Galadriel. So there's another Lothlorien somewhere. There's another Lothlorien somewhere that is trying to do as good a job as I am. Not happening, of course. No one can beat my Lothlorien. Okay, that barrow white. Not even sure if that's part of a lair, because he's not moving. Oh, he's coming closer. Is that actually just part of the map, or is that part of the lair? Okay, darkness. That's a Mordor somewhere on the map. That is getting a lot of power points. Okay. Got great combat training. Get pantries. Get settler's tools. Fall back. Don't let him shoot you. Don't let him hit you even, because he'll just heal all his health back and kill the entire unit. Nothing is moving up. So Gondor's dealing with someone else at the moment. Fall back, you fools! Okay, they're bringing up more troops, but they're also getting shot at. So yeah, Gondor's not in a good position right now. They're gonna lose. And someone's dead. I have no idea who. I'm assuming it's not Lothlorien, the Lothlorien on that side of the map. It's not this Gondor, obviously. I don't think it's the Mordor, so it's someone else. Now, was that the Barrow White lair guy, or no? That was just a wild lair barrow. That was just a wild Barrow White. That's a scary thought. Okay, both second unit of archers help deal with that Barrow White. Yeah, we just do whatever we want on our side of the map. Everyone else could do what they want on for the rest of the map. I have no intention of doing anything about that. Where are my units running to? Wait until the Barrow White comes back into range. Don't just run into it. Okay, now you can heal. And regen. That's another Barrow White. Are you serious? Oh my god. We must protect the woods. Okay, see if I can get this Barrow White away from the lair itself, so I can take this settlement. I might even kill it fast enough if I go into aggressive stance. Okay, I'm not getting attacked on this side from what I can see. He's still coming towards us. No. Naughty Barrow White. Naughty Barrow White. They are no match. We will be hidden there. Let your bows sing. Ignore the Barrow White. That is not your primary objective. That's for the archers to deal with. And now it's been dealt with. And now I can get a Beorning homestead. Because that can now defend itself with 4 settlers' tools at all times. And this is going to get extra vision so I can see what's going on. You're going to get Veil so I can hide my units there. So now we don't need to use the fountain. The Mystic Stream. There. There's a lair there, probably more barrow whites. Seeing this is Dagor Lad. I want to see what's going on over here, so I'm going to throw down the stream in front of the Gondor base. Yeah, it is Lothlorien. It is Lothlorien. They've pretty much taken over the entirety of Gondor's base, which means I'm pretty much free to do whatever I want. I'm going to get rid of one of these. Okay, good. It keeps the upgrades from the other one. I'm going to get the Galadriel quarters so I can get Celeborn, and I'm going to get Galadriel as well. Okay, there's Grimbeorn. That's why I want to get Celeborn first, because heroes are just worth slaying. I'm not going to do anything about what's going on, though. I'm in fact going to try and push for this outpost and get Mirkwood. It's dangerous because I'm going to be making myself an enemy potentially in the south, but if this guy is dead, and I feel like they may be, then we'll be fine. I'm better off taking chances than not doing anything. That is a lot of barrow whites. I need to kill the one that isn't wandering around, because that one is not... Those ones are just static. This one is part of the lair. These two are just static barrow whites that exist in the area. So while Lothlorien's dealing with Gondor, I'm going to be dealing with these lairs and take this outpost for myself. And get Galadriel at the same time. Because why not get your best heroes when your opponents are not focusing you in any way? I got really lucky. Obviously I chose this bot myself, but I didn't know I was going to be playing as Lothlorien, a faction that actually values being an isolationist. Yeah, we just want to bring that one over. Ignore the other barrow white, and then when the time comes, move those troops forward. And that's interesting. It seems to be this unit as well. No, maybe not. Okay, Lothlorien seems to be surrounding them, but they're not destroying anything. I'm just going to be able to get all my upgrades straight away, aren't I? I've just been given complete immunity to all my problems. And there's Galadriel. Okay, how much of the Wood Elves? Extra damage. Burst down that barrow white. Get my troops ready to go in and destroy the barrow white lair. And yeah, that white is just getting demolished by our bonus damage elves. Move them in now. And then we can take that settlement outpost and build it into our own. And yeah, look at that. Lothlorien's not doing anything valuable. They might even destroy one tower because all they're doing is making archers. Oh dear. Okay, building Mirkwood. I shall live to regret this later. With grief. Fall to the king. Troop chamber. Troop chamber. Troop chamber. That way we can get our heroes and our good stuff. Save up for our other heroes. And take this settlement as well. And yeah, troop chambers don't do anything other than give us troops and super cheap troops as well. So we'll be getting them over our basic troops. Where's my archers?
Settle. Hold it. Let your bows sing. Our homes must be defended. Let the great emptiness.
Go on, Galadriel. Yeah, that should die before they get to us. Unless they turn around. There we go. Take the settlements. They don't know how to split off the map with all those barrow whites. And yeah, this tree will give the extra vision so we can see if anything comes up close to us. Get these two so we've got protection on the base. And then save up for Celeborn. Enemy where? Down there? Mordor! Gwyn. Just blast them with the light. I take it that's the Mordor that was using darkness before. Yes, because they've got that buff around them. They were using... Oh, that's a troll. Oh, I've got no pikemen. Oh, that's a disaster. But we have got archers, so it's not a complete disaster. Okay, so we might have just angered Mordor. So let's get some Mirkwood spearmen. They're slightly tougher than our Lothlorien spearmen. And cheaper, so... double whammy. Throw that down for the vision. And then I'll happily destroy this lair and then leave this area. So... Mordor survived. Oh, well, that's not very good. I can't get that ring. That's way too far away.
Every day it grows in strength.
Let's get banner carriers as well. And... How dear? Fall back to the tree for healing.
Stay close.
Gondor is reclaiming their land, but I did see those Lothlorien, those Mirkwood swordsmen with forged blades, so, or master blades as they are with the elves. Yeah, look at that, demolished. Oh yeah, I haven't made this the healing tree yet. Now it's the healing tree. That's better. I think this Gondor's going to be preoccupied with Lothlorien now. They're not going to worry about us. We've not been a problem for them, so they're not going to be a problem to me. I just want to believe. Tender diplomacy. Very tender. We need more pantries. Let's get the rest of them. And yeah, get Master Blades. Silverthorn arrows would be great, but actually, yeah, Silverthorn arrows would be great. So why not get Silverthorn arrows? Let's push down a little bit more. See what's going on in their base. Because Mordor camp base is actually some of the easiest bases to destroy. If you can destroy them. Someone else is dead. Who? I hope it's not that Lothlorien, because otherwise things are going to get problematic. I think it was whoever was down here. So Mordor managed to kill both of their adversaries down in the south. And since I'm aggravating them from the north, they're going to be attacking me. Best way to find out is just circle the base with this. Yeah, no, they're still alive. So whoever was here, Mordor is now bringing a major army up. Which I might have just used to sit... No, I didn't use it to tell them at all. Well, Mordor might be coming up towards me with their entire army. If they are, I want to be ready. So get me... Thranduil with his leadership effect will be really good. They've got, yeah, Orc Pit, Troll Cage here. The general ensemble. Yeah, no, they're bringing their entire army towards me since I was the one that aggravated them. Get more Lorien archers, not Galadriel. Galadriel too expensive. Get more Mirkwood spearmen as well.
Every day it grows in strength.
Celeborn, get your armor from the Lady Galadriel. And now there should be many, many heroes for Celeborn to eat. If he doesn't get eaten by a troll first. Yeah, those trolls need to go. There's a hero. Eat him, Celeborn. Thranduil is here. Get his mobilization and more troops. That's another hero dead. I need to fall back a bit because we're taking too much damage. Oh shit, that was a lot of damage all of a sudden on Celeborn. Galadriel, make all their units run away. Or stop. Yeah, they're running away now. Okay, that's the Dark Marshal, that's why it was taking damage. Dark Marshal is the hero slayer, I believe. Gondor has appeared with a elite troop ready to die. Okay.
Move your position.
We have 6 power points. Let's get Lady of... yeah, Lady of Light.
Weapons ready, elves. Watch for the
Oh, my archer's getting surrounded by orcs. That's a shame. Don't think I can protect them.
Stay close. Direct your fire. We come from
Get more archers as well.
I'm patient.
Snipe the troll.
Let them not rest. We must stand against them.
I bet you make my units run away.
We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the dark days.
Celeborn, be fully healed. I hate that area was so small. Wait, it didn't heal me. I call bullshit. I call hacks. Okay, we've got more troops on the way. Galadriel's getting hit by something. That's a Gorbag. Gorbag needs to die. Because he can kill Galadriel. Galadriel's not a fighter in the same regard as everyone else. She is a mass slayer. Like Sauron, kind of, in his current form. Oh, shush, how dare, you're fine. You're not dead yet. How dare is so loud, we could have shot him in the dark.
Let him speak.
Put him on his bow, if he's going to cry about it.
Since the dark days.
Okay, let's get the Elven Wood as well. That's a really good power, just to throw down. Throw down a little bit further forward. Make them come to us.
Remain wary, elves.
Celeborn, I need to kill Sauron. In fact, does this even heal anymore? Is that... yeah, it should be fully heal, a full heal, but it wasn't. Yeah, look at that. Just deleted, thanks to Celeborn. Okay, now I've got the last of our best big heroes coming in. We can get Grimbeorn as well. Yeah, Gondor and Lothlorien are still fighting each other, so me fighting Mordor is going to be really good for me. Okay, give some of these guys Silverthorn arrows. And banners. They're definitely going to be my best troops. Just to keep back. 6 troops of them.
Scout the area.
Got 5 troops of spearmen. Let's start getting archers. I've got any more coming up? No. Then get some more. Get swordsmen, actually. I've been neglecting the fact I should be getting swordsmen and spearmen in a mix. Okay, Mirkwood is in the centre. So that's the enemy Lothlorien making themselves known. Let's make a scene over here. As long as I see this farm here, I'm not worried about being attacked double teamed. But once that farm's gone, we're in trouble. That's my way of knowing whether or not I need to deal with
Stay close.
Lothlorien. Not me, the other Lothlorien. Here they come again. Are they ready to die?
Tell me, where is Gandalf?
They're actually not going towards me. They're actually not directing their main force to me.
We come from
Ooh, okay, now they are. They thought they could trick me, but yeah, that doesn't work that way. That's right, summon Shagrat, that's going to save you. Oh, you'll summon your troops at the last second, of course. It feels weird that Thranduil's the only, like, true cavalry we have in this faction. If Elk Riders were could swap between sword or spear even, or lance, and bow, that would make them a lot more viable. Let's say that, a lot more viable.
Tell me, where is Gandalf?
Not overpowered, I don't think, but definitely a lot more viable. Let's get the blessings and save up for Mirror's knowledge, because I do love mirror. I do love having just knowledge. Reuben and Norfin here. How many of you still need Silverthorns? a few.
They are no match.
Keep summoning Gorbag and Shagrat, and they keep dying instantly. Gotta love it. Okay, massive blades are ready, but they're very expensive, so I can't just get them at will. Go Legolas, best archer in the game. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, and I'll give you 1,000 reasons why you're wrong.
We have not had dealings with the dwarves.
Okay, fall back, fall back. Let the archers cover my main troops because they're taking too much damage.
Drive back these foul creatures.
It's given to you by Radagast and Dol Guldur. We can also get more troops, which we do want. Let me get the no, too expensive. Just get fodder. Fodder that I can buff.
We must stay alert.
Give the spearmen the swords, since they're really good against other buildings. Okay, they've just used Army of the Dead, so they should be getting a good push against Lothlorien. Not me, the other Lothlorien. I wish I had a reason to get minstrels. Maybe one day, but it's not today. Today is not the day I feel like getting minstrels. And there's no point waiting for a power to help us in sieging because that is too far away. Actually, it's 2 power points away. Yeah, you know what? Screw Mirror's knowledge. I'm going to save up for Queen of Twilight. Since Galadriel's almost out of this form, we'll give it to... We'll have Galadriel do a bit of siege damage to help get rid of some towers. Just make Legolas stronger. Simple upgrade. His abilities are good, so why not? Our money is really good, so why not just keep getting more upgrades for our troops? Don't need any more spearmen, get swordsmen now.
We have not had dealings with the
Oh
dwarves.
god, why am I getting the sniffles? I haven't had sniffles all week. And all of a sudden I've got the sniffles back. I better not be a son, I'm getting sick again. It better not be. I don't want to be sick anymore. I hate being sick. It's a horrible feeling. I don't wish it upon anyone.
The enemy approaches.
Remain wary, elves.
I can plant another tree. I'm not really feeling like planting another tree anywhere though. Maybe here, just as an extra buffer.
You can go no further.
Thranduil just running in, unafraid. Still in his pyjamas, I need to get him out of his pyjamas next. When Galadriel comes out of that form. Wow, I forget how long this form lasts. Okay, they're coming towards me. I'm going to tell them, no, you should not be coming over here. You're going to die if you come over here. I tried to warn them. Honestly, I did. Big sign and everything. Say, come here, you die. You have been warned. You were very tanky for some reason, not Orifin or Rumil, whichever one you were. Rumil, right? Yeah, Rumil's the archer. Okay, we've now got Queen of Twilight, so we can just push in with some big damage. Vengeance of the Horns, I guess, could be a nice thing. Well, how have they got cavalry? A building must have been lost, and then they must have built something new. I could actually just not wait for this cooldown and just get the tornado. But we also just have the White Lady's banishment for dealing with problems like that.
Since the dark days.
Okay, keep going in. Halday's got his little OP ability, which I like to use Galadriel with, because then you just get to make more of them.
They will not get past me. This one's mine.
Okay, let's focus on destroying the centre. They got 2 orc pits, that doesn't matter to me.
The land is growing dangerous.
Destroy the towers. Main army move in. No, we won't. No, we will not. Because the ring, honestly, getting the ring, it locks you into one form of Galadriel. It's not worth it. You're better off keeping both forms of Galadriel open to you when you need them. A Lothlorien used to be here, apparently. Oh, wait, no. Not used to be. They've recently built up there. That is a new Lothlorien base. So that Lothlorien is actually expanding. Our last enemy might be ourselves. Ain't that dramatic irony? As we've just finished killing off Orcs of Mordor. I was about to say the Gobbos. I don't know why. Yeah, look at that. Just utter destruction. Master Blades. Mordor doesn't stand a chance. If they didn't have a single outpost, Mordor against most factions are screwed, I feel like. They're still fun to play, don't get me wrong. It's not that they're weak, it's just that they don't feel as strong on multiplayer maps. They really do feel a bit weakened when they need to fight on a larger map, but with fewer buildings. Yeah, now we can just build a new camp and get more good stuff. And who doesn't like more good stuff? I do. I love good stuff. There's Grimbeorn. I'm just destroying these settlements mainly for the extra power points. We still need them. We've not got either of our tier 4s, although to be fair, one of them isn't that good. Although to be fair, on a large map like this, could be good. Just cost of Beorning's, Mistral, and Ents. I might be getting Ents at the end of the game here. I might be getting Ents, so you never know. Build a sanctuary. And destroy the Barrow-Wight Lair over there, because I saw that Barrow-Wight Lair. That's another thing Mordor can't deal with, is just things that can survive the blob of death endlessly. Oh look, Grimbeorn was about to fight him. In fact, he could probably kill him. Gondor, what are you doing over here? I did not consent to this.
These lands are growing with orcs.
I did not consent to this sudden appearance from yourselves. What are you doing here? Can you please leave? No, they can try. They're not going to destroy anything here. We're fine. If we're not, I can get a power to do it. But if not, I've got other ways. Most of this is the Grey Company power, so we can just run away now. I don't know why I brought my entire army over here. We need to kill off Gondor. Mordor, even. Yes, we need to kill off Gondor too, but not right now. Leave them. Leave them. They're a power that's about to expire. And they're losing to the defences of the base. Okay, we've got our triple sanctuary now. Triple forge. For the bigger discounts. Yeah, I'll just leave that there. So Gondor decided to show up for a second. And died. In the attempt. What did I just spend all my money on? Alright, the buildings. Okay, let's finish off Mordor. They've only got the Kirithungor barracks left. Have one of them just... have one of our 2 scout heroes go off and do that. Thranduil, get out your jammies, my boy. You need to get out them jammies and into something a bit more appropriate for this battle. I really hope I didn't accidentally press the pause button again. Oh, there was a lot of... Okay. Okay, this can happen. No one has actually claimed this place. It is actually meant to be non-existent, but unfortunately the game can glitch and leave the camp there, so no one actually took it. That's a shame. No one can reclaim it even. Okay, let's just sit and heal. We've got 1 unit of these guys, which we're going to put into their block formation, so they can't get trampled over, and they buff our 2 Mirkwood heroes. No more units can be made. We've reached our command point limits. And now I just need to spend our money on whatever I can get my hands on, because we've got too much. Too much! And not enough to spend it on. Get the silver thorns for our bases to protect them. And then once we finish healing, I'm going to destroy Mirkwood first. Not my Mirkwood, this Mirkwood. The enemy Mirkwood. Let's speed up our movement speed. Calm down, Legolas. Saying they will regret this day. And yeah, if they had defenses, they'd attack the building. They have no defenses, so we can just go in here and destroy this building. And ambush of the Wood Elves for the bonus damage. Destroy the Citadel.
Keep our lands clear of those foul creatures. That is your task. We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the dark days.
Bring out the guardians. Oh, Gondor's being overrun. It would look like, but then you remember they've not got enough, and Gondor is too tough. Oh, I'm going to destroy Lothlorien first. I'm so going to destroy Lothlorien first now, looking at that. It's just worth doing. I'm going to use Nenion's Cleansing before we do anything. Oh look, they built an Ent Moo. Cute. Have they actually built any Ents? No? Oh, shame. Would have been fun to see. Don't need either of them. Don't need Radagast, don't need Tariel. So we'll stick to using neither. And we'll destroy the Lothlorien base. And we'll leave the faction that attacked us first. We've had a temporary truce with. Sorry, a tenuous truce, I guess, would be more appropriate, since they have actually attacked us slightly. I say attacked, they just postured. And then they ran away when they saw me. They were afraid. As they should be.
What is it? What do we do?
Tell me, where is Gandalf? For I much desire to
Arrow volley. Goodbye, Mirkwood elves. Oh! Their own arrow volley. In which case, Nenya's Cleansing. Be healed, my troops.
They are no match. They're evil ends this day.
Be healed. And know my love.
Something moves in the shadows.
Before I turn evil for a minute.
Evil is upon us.
I am not alone.
Oh yeah, you're not alone, Galadriel. You are coming in, guns blazing. Let's go.
Hidden from our sight.
Let's get that screenshot.
Let the great emptiness of Khazad do
Make sure your buildings do no damage. Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Why the half?
Beautiful. They still have a Mirkwood somewhere. Oh, right there. Okay, so I'll be destroying that last. Oh, the giant Thunderstrike. Out of nowhere. Elf Eyes. They're still attacking Gondor. Gondor has been very inactive, I've noticed. It could just be because they've been fighting so hard. And they have only 2 resource buildings in their base. That is a problem. And 1 there. They've had 4 resource buildings this entire game. Yeah, no, they've been struggling. They have been struggling this game. Poor things. I took it all from them. And then Lothlorien did the same thing. And yeah, all they've got left now is this Mirkwood. Destroy that and it's game over for them. And there's still just Orc Pits somewhere. I don't know who this was. I'd be interested to find out who it was though. And now we just have entire map knowledge. Oh, we need to destroy that Bionic Hut afterwards as well. Fall back. Heal up. And look at that. They make one unit. That's all they've got the money to make. I want to see how much Gondor's economy was screwed this entire game, because I've seen them use Army of the Dead, so it's not like they didn't have their power cheats and stuff. They just have really been struggling with economy, which sucks. Compared to me, who is currently just making thousands in seconds and doesn't have anything to spend it on. I say it like I'm bragging, I'm not. I'm making a point that I can't do anything with this money I've been making. Which, to be fair, at this point, if I was to have an Army of the Dead thrown in at my face, I could just rebuild my entire army. And do it really quickly too. That is something I should be cautious of as well, because it can happen. Oh, look, there you go. They're making some troops. They're doing stuff. Not against me, thankfully. They're just doing stuff against everyone else. Hi, Beornings. Bye, Beorning. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Who else needs a gift? How dare you have not had a gift? have the gift. And is that the Lothlorien dead? No, they're still alive. How? Did they build another Bayoning homestead? No. No, they didn't make that, did they? No, because it's not in their colour. I might need to make some Ents, then. To hit that citadel from afar. Unless... It can't be Malon trees. Malon trees have never kept Lothlorien alive before. Malon tree, Malon tree. Malon tree, Malon tree. They've got no other buildings. They've got no buildings. They've not making any units. I have entire map vision, so that it's not like they're hiding anything from me. They can't hide from me. I see everything and everyone. And healing fountain right in front of their base. What are they going to do about it? Nothing is what they're going to do. Absolutely nothing. Let those knights go wherever they want. They can't make units from any settlement building. I say, remembering that they can make a ranger tent, but they never do. They always build a farm. Always a farm. Oh dear.
Our homes must be defended. Like the wind. Don't draw
Run like the wind, my steed. No. Sadness. Just for that, I'm destroying this farm. I'm turning it into an Entmoot to make sure Lothlorien dies. I don't know what's keeping them alive. I don't know. Because I destroyed everything else.
Drive back these foul creatures.
I just don't know. Goodbye, Gondor. You won't be the last to die. Although you definitely should be. Okay, I think the Lothlorien faction that died made that building. And that's why they're still alive. I'm going to destroy every other building they have. Oh, it's an Entmoot. It's always the Entmoot. How did I not see this? How have they not made any Ents? The AI is really not good at making Ents. Okay, good to know. Maybe it's only on settlement sieges they use Ents anymore these days. I don't know. Let's just fully heal our army. As I get the 2 main Ents and nothing else, because who needs any other Ents other than the hero Ents? Oh, Galadriel's T-posing. There we go. To be fair, she still kind of T-poses. And here we go. Celeborn's asking you a question, and Moots, tell me, where is Gandalf? And victory is ours. Oh. Beautiful. So who was the other factions? Because we met only four factions, including myself. 2 of them were Lothlorien. 1 was a Gondor. There was Angmar, and yet there was another Lothlorien like I thought there was. So that lot. So this. Who died first? It was this Lothlorien. So the Lothlorien we didn't see was the one in the middle. That died first. Then it was Angmar. Mordor beat Angmar. That is interesting. Okay, I like that. And then obviously we killed Gondor and Lothlorien at last. And yet we just... I want to see this Gondor's economy. Let me see. Yeah, no. They were struggling the entire time. They couldn't get more than 1,000 at any time. In fact, no, all of them couldn't. This Lothlorien did because they just had no... They didn't build anything. Mordor didn't, even though most of their units are free because they weren't building the free stuff. So yeah, that just shows the AI does not just hoard all of their resources anymore. They actively spend them whenever they get them. And then there's just me who just has all these spikes and then just fucking stupid. Oh, I hope you've all enjoyed. And I'll see you all in the next one. Farewell.